Alright, on the home page we have a section that we call featured blocks. There's no real name for it. We don't know what to call it. And it's a term we use for the actual admin section of the WordPress. So when I say featured blocks, I mean this main featured area, the big area on the home page right here below the banner. Okay? Now, pretty easy. It looks like there's a lot to do. You got these buttons that are changing different sections, and then this stuff down here and whatever else. But really easy to set up and really easy to work with. Let's go to the back end and admin section. And we're going to see an area called featured blocks right here on the left, featured blocks. Alright, and the first thing I want to point out is categories. And right here we'll see category. I'm going to click that. And by default, we have 3 categories. So if you need to change the names, because right now we have in the know, we have latest members, we have stay connected. And that's right here, in the know, stay connected, latest members. Heck, maybe at some point you'll want to call these something else, whatever that, they may be. You can do that. So to do that, the first thing is just to click on it. Here's your name. And that's all you would change. Okay? Here is a new name. Hit update. But we don't want to change that because we're just going over that. That's all you need to worry about. Don't worry about this category 1 slug, the parent description, none of that stuff. Just focus on this title and you'll be all set and good to go with the other areas. Okay, let's go back to the featured block area. Right now we only have 4. So basically with this setup, we can add as many as we like and then just assign them to different sections. So in the know we have 4. Stay connected, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Latest members, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we look in the back end, we only show 4. If we're looking on the front end, technically we could show up to 12 spots right now, right? 12. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, so making sure my math's right. All right. So for demo purposes, at this time we only have 4. But let's go ahead and set a new one up so we can kind of see what's going on, how we do this. Let's go ahead and click Add New Feature Block. Okay, your title. So that would be this right here. And just for this particular purpose, let's see, it's do Charlie's featured block. Alright, we need some text, some dummy text to put in here. Excuse me. Go ahead and drop that in. And just a quick little thing, I want to save the draft just in case something happens. I get paranoid, my power goes out or whatever else. Saved it, just, that way nothing happens. Alright? Now, what we want to do is, if you remember, is set up the featured image. And I did that in the previous section, previous video. But just in case you haven't seen it, I'll go over it again. And as well, as opposed to pulling from my computer an new image, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the media library. You can always at any time pull from your existing database. Anytime you upload an image, whether it's through the featured image section, whether it's inserting it to a post, whatever, pages, blogs, whatever, it's going to save this in your database. So you can pull, images, frequently used images and drop them in there. So let me go ahead and grab this woman right here. I'm going to click Show, and none of this stuff matters. I'm going to use as featured image. Okay, that's set. X this out. Now, if you remember, our sections are called In the Know, Latest Members, and Stay Connected. So In the Know, Stay Connected, Latest Members, right? If you've changed these names on that first section I showed you under categories, these names are now different. I hope that makes sense. Once you make a change there, they're going to change here. So I'm actually only going to do, one for latest member. That almost, like she's a member, I guess. Go ahead and click that, and then we'll publish. Now, you got to think ahead, or, backwards, I guess. She's the latest member, but we only have 4 blocks, right? We only have 4, so what's going to happen? 4 blocks, latest members, there she is, the other one is now out. So you could do a couple things. You could go and remove one, go and add one, or you can just add her and it's going to push out the other one. So you'll see top left, there's the newest member, there she is, it's auto crop for you, the text is there for you, and then we are set to go. That is pretty much it. Just upload your information, your picture, your text, and then assign it to a category, and a category being these tabs. Okay, that's going to do it for this one.